What's up guys, Shockwave640 here, and today we will continue my look at the Lego BRUTICUS MOC that I made, or that I revamped for my 50 subscriber special. So I did transform these guys into their modes where it's easiest to get to combined mode, but first let's actually make the combined mode weapon. So what you want to do first is you want to grab Swindle's head, because Swindle's head is the core of the gun. And then, once you've got Swindle's head, take Blastoff's gun and clip that right there onto the side with those two studs. Like so. And then grab, what did I name the guy? Flash Drive, I think is what his name was. No, I can't remember what his name was, but you guys know what it is. But grab his gun and plug that right on there and line it up with that part. So it's kind of like, I don't know what you would call this. And then you just grab this part, which is Vortex's gun, and that just pegs on right there. And then you have like big double-barreled gun of murder death. And you can either hold it here like that or whatever, or you can hold it here, which is what I usually do, but there's that. Now setting that out to the side, now let's start transformation. First we'll start with Flash Drive here, which I think is what his name was, Flash Drive? Something like that. I can't remember what it was exactly, but to transform him, you want to grab his arms and stick them straight up in the air, like so. And you want to grab his legs, kind of wiggle this T thing out a little bit, rotate the waist, like so, and then you want to bring the legs out, swing them around, and they will clip onto the sides, like so. Sometimes if you pull it out a little bit, it won't work properly, but it can work easily with the actual parts forming. And you fold that one up, do like that. If you need to, push down that T part, and then you flip his head upside down, flip up the face, flip up the back of the head, and there you have BRUTICUS's head. And yes, he's got a silver neck. You could just give him a gray neck like I had him having before, but I wanted to give him a silver one so that he actually looked like he had a head, so that he wasn't just solid gray. So there's that. So setting it out to the side. Now let's bring in, actually, yeah, let's bring in him. To transform him, you just want to grab his head and actually pull it off. Grab the cannons, plug them onto Onslaught's chest, like so. Grab the other one, peg that on right there. Push these two sections up, like so. And then you can either have them sticking straight up in the air, or you can have them tilted a little bit, like for Onslaught's robot mode. Whatever one you prefer, you can do whatever. And then you want to take his arms, collapse them, like so, and then fold his arms up like this. So it kind of gives him like that, like the look that the G1 toy could have, where he had the high shoulders. And then you just want to grab the waist, bring it around, like so, straighten it out. And you grab these sections and fold them to the side, like so. Oh, don't rotate the waist. Bring those to the side. Make sure you have the legs spread apart a little bit, like so. And then you grab in the head of BRUTICUS, and then using where Onslaught's head used to plug in, you just want to plug in that head. And there you have BRUTICUS in his torso mode. So there's that. We'll take more look at that in a second. Setting that off to the side. Now let's get his legs transformed. It's pretty simple, starting with Brawl here. You just want to pull off the cannon and fold it, or not fold it, plug it in a stud higher. Take this combiner port, or combiner post, I guess you could call it. Fold that up. The treads should naturally fall down like so. Fold out the foot, rotate it like so. And there you have a foot. There you have hair. Now do pretty much the same thing on the other side. You just extend the combiner peg. I usually like to shift these over to the side a little bit so that the legs are a little bit more spread apart, because they do get kind of close together with these wheels. Now this one, he has to do a little bit of parts forming. It's necessary in order for the foot tilting to actually work. And what you have to do is you have to come here and pull off both of the wheels, and then they're both like at the bottom and the top like that, and then you just want to fold. Why do I keep saying fold? You want to shift it up like so, and then you want to bring BRUTICUS back. And then the other one will actually peg right into the back of his leg like so. Like that. And then you actually just want to take these legs, and these will plug in right into those. Like so. Wiggle that in. Do the same on the other side. Plug that in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Kind of getting his legs situated here. Tilt those legs. Kind of helps him stand a little bit. And if you're also having trouble standing, the Onslaught head actually does have a purpose in this mode. You can grab Onslaught's head and you can plug that right down here on the bottom. And it kind of functions as a heel spur sort of thing. So it's got like a double purpose. If yours is not having problems standing and yours stands relatively well, it does have a spot. You can plug it into one of these spots here on the back if you choose to do so. So there we have Bruticus with his legs, and that foot wasn't flat. Hang on. Fold the feet, tilt it out a little bit, like so, and there we go. Now setting off Bruticus for now. Now let's do his arms. First we'll start off with Blast Off here. And to transform Blast Off, you just simply fold that out, pull the arm out a little bit, try test building it to make sure he has his full bend at the elbow, and there you have Blast Off in arm mode. And he is pretty much the same. Vortex here. To transform Vortex, what you want to do is you want to fold this peg out. Fold this peg out. Hang on. Sorry about this, guys. I had to disassemble him real quick. For the sake of the video, I have to do this because apparently I built something on him wrong. Yes, I was trying to fix him a little bit so he would actually make sense. So I guess you can kind of get a sense of how you actually build this guy. Let's put those like so. And then grab this. There, set that down real quick. Sorry guys, this is going to take a lot longer than it should because of this specific part right here. Kind of have those like so. Grab this, like that on. They have these like that. Then you just grab this part, put that on the top. Grab this part, put that on the bottom, and then just grab this and plug that in the bottom like so. So it's just kind of rearranging things. Oh wait, hang on. What did I do wrong? Oh, of course. Sorry about this, guys. I'm taking a lot longer than I should. So plug that in, and plug that in, and there you go. And also, some of you may have noticed that the chopper part is crooked. I was trying to fix it, but it started messing up the transformation, so I couldn't really do it. I actually, yeah, this is supposed to go backwards. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to remember actually how to do this. And then this one, you just fold straight up, and then you do the same. Oh yeah, and then rotate that up as well. And then do the same with this arm like you did with Blast Off arm. Just fold it out. It can't get the full bend because of this piece here. Then what you do is you just push it up a little bit, like so, and then you get the full bend. So here we have that. Actually, this part can stay down. I was thinking I had to move, but nope, it didn't. And I have some Bruticus arms. And bringing Bruticus back in, the arms plug in right here. So basically Onslaught grabs them, plugging in that arm, and popping on that arm. Oh man, that was a little bit more troublesome than it should have been, but well, here he is, guys. Here we have my Lego Bruticus MOC. And before we do anything, let's actually take a look at some size comparisons. So bringing in Onslaught, he now actually stands taller than Onslaught. Bringing in Cosmos, he's a little bit taller than Cosmos. Bringing in Lego Optimus, they're about the same height, so they obviously don't scale properly at all, but for being mini Transformers, they scale pretty well with each other. So setting off Optimus there, and bringing in a Combiner Wars figure, which is Dead End, of course. And he's still shorter than Dead End, but Dead End is a deluxe figure. Well, this would be more of a large commander size, maybe around that size. But let's take a look at some of the details and stuff. So originally, the first version of this guy didn't have the gray going on there. You can obviously tell that this is separated by 3 pieces. I don't have the piece that's needed just to go straight across. I couldn't find any. I dug for hours and hours. I just couldn't find the ones that I needed. So that's kind of what he stuck with. You can also tell that his body's all kinds of mixed meshed in colors, but oh well. And then he's got like the nice blue going down. His blue is not overwhelming either. I think it kind of looks good. I do wish it was a little bit darker. It would have been nice, but oh well. The green and the tan look good. The gray looks good. The brown, everything just looks. I think it works. I think it all works pretty well. He also can use his cannons here, and he can hold them as handheld weapons. They just simply, well, they used to. I think. Hang on. Kind of hard to do this. Okay, he's not holding on to hold it in that hand, but this hand, yeah. He can hold it in that hand. He can hold it in the other hand. He's just being stubborn. But he can hold those as like handheld pistols, maybe. But why would you do that? I mean, that's the thing he can do. But why would you do it? Bruticus isn't known for holding his back cannons. Bruticus is known for having the back cannons on his actual back. Plugging that back in right there. This is the cannon that I actually designed for him. And that does simply just peg... Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. That just simply goes right into his hand. And there you have Bruticus with the huge double-barreled cannon, which he can hold very, very well. He doesn't have any kind of drooping or anything whatsoever. So, pulling that off, and now he's starting to get situated. Now let's take a look at the articulation, shall we? Let's start with... Hang on. His arm's coming off. Okay, there. Sorry about that. Okay, let's start with the head, and we'll go down. The head is on a swivel, so he can look side to side. Okay, he has a shoulder joint here, so that can go up and down. He has the arm joint here, so that can go all the way around. He can go forward and back. I usually like to pose him with his shoulders sticking out like that. And also, I didn't mention this, but this guy is actually kind of heavy for being what he is. He's quite hefty, so it is a full 360 waist swivel. His leg can go in and out, forward and back. His knees do swivel, and they also do bend. They don't bend all that much just because the way that everything transforms, but they do still bend. And then he's got a rotation at the foot, and his foot does go up and down. So, guys, this was my Lego Transformer Combiner Bruticus. So, I did work hard on this guy. He was probably one of the best Transformers I will ever make, on my opinion. One of the guys down in the comments, I can't really remember which your channel's name is right now, so please forgive me for that, but he asked me if I would try building Minosaur. I'll give it a go. I'll see how that turns out. Maybe I'll try to use the same system that this guy uses. I'll just improve greatly on the legs, and well, I guess we'll see how that turns out. So maybe the next MOC review will be that, or maybe it'll be some kind of like bionicle transformer, a bioformer maybe. So, yeah, guys, this was Lego Bruticus, and I'm Shockwave640. So how about you tell me what you guys think down in the comment section? And also, don't forget to leave a like and make any kind of requests you would like to see for more Legoformers in the future, and I will try to give them an honest go, and I guess we'll see where it goes from there. So, guys, I'm Shockwave640, and thanks for watching. I'll see you later.